Hey everyone, one more quick video. This is video number 4, which is putting everything away. Super important because the next time you get it out, it should work the same way as long as you do this step. So please pass this on to all employees and managers that are dealing with the sound for events here at Rush Creek Lodge. So what you're going to want to do is take your ViewSonic remote and click it once, and then it's going to ask you, do you want to turn it off? Click it again. Second time, it goes off. Okay. Then you're going to put that on the side of the cart, on the portable cart. Something that we need to do is every time is make sure that our receivers and transmitters are charged. If these don't get charged, your next event, you won't be able to go wirelessly. You're going to have to run it, everything from the closet again, which is, I think, one of the issues that you guys were having is it's hard to run sound from the back closet. So just go ahead and charge these up on your port. One thing that has to happen is that both the receiver and the transmitter, so unplugging this, right? Holding the button down to turn it off, and then putting it in position to charge right here on the receiver. Okay, I'm going to plug these in just a moment just to save some time on this video. And then I'm going to double click the app right here. So, and then swipe up, clear it out, right? I'm going to make sure that it's plugged in and the screen is turned off. Pressing the side button there. I'm going to make sure that the computer is closed. Okay, you can keep it on the on position, just in sleep mode. Closing the computer, and everything's looking safely on the cart. Until we put Velcro on these, you really got to be safe with moving this. So, going to the plug, unplugging the portable cart, AV cart that we've created, and putting it on the bottom, right here. Just making sure that the next person that uses it has an easy time pulling the cord out. All right, so now we are going to move this cart back into the room in the exact location that hopefully this room will be organized a little better in the near future. For now, we have room in our created AV section, which is right here on the floor, okay? And it's right next to our charge station. And our charge station is purposely here to keep this cart and all of our wireless devices, iPads, etc., charged up for the next event. If you don't do this setup, the next event will possibly fail with all of your wireless control, everything that I've set up. So very importantly, you want to make sure that you pull out the black cord down here, the extension cord, and plug it in to the charging station, right? It's actually titled charge station right here. It's in the on position, there's power. Plug that in, and then put the cart back in a nice location right in front of all of the other gear. So this is your AV setup now, okay? Hopefully this will all just be AV setup and no other things on it. And you just want to check that the power is charging. So you want to see this going on, all of your lights charging up. Another test is that this light right here on your mixer is on, right? So it's showing that there's power to this. All right. Oh yeah, your computer, it's also charging your computer port right here. Okay, so that is the basic putting things away. There's no more pulling this out at all. I really encourage you to stay clear of pulling this out, not touching any of this at all. And then closing the door that says authorized personnel and making sure that people know, clients and staff know that this room is specifically meant to be for staff only, setting up for events and etc. So I hope this helps. Is there anything else to tell you about cleanup? I guess what I would say is that be really careful with your HDMI, these two Ethernet connected to your HDMI. Be really careful when you're cleaning this up to thread it back inside here in a very, I guess, yeah, calm way. And don't ever force it. And make sure that when you get to these spots here, actually, I would suggest maybe just keeping it out here and coil it up in this location for the next event. Just because passing this through every time, it's going to eventually wear out. And these connections, I saw it actually kind of get static multiple times on me, and I just had to come over and reattach it. So really fragile connections that we want to just make sure that they stay and last. If you ever have issues with static on your screen projector, you might need to get, these spots checked again. So that is it for the cleanup. I guess the last thing would be to put the screen back in the up position. And everything is ready. I guess the door would close. I'm not going to do that right now because it will lock me out for my next meeting tomorrow. I need to have access to the room, but I'll turn off the light. I hope that helped you guys with cleanup. And like I said, if you guys have any issues, call Soul Graffiti, 510-463-GROW, 510-463-4769. And we are musicians and artists that have paid attention to the minor details of sound and frequency and hertz to find out how we can control a huge open space like this with points of sound in many locations all around us that can give us feedback and control those to get quality sound. And that's what we did here at Rush Creek with our 2 visits and the gear that we purchased to do the wireless sound. And super excited to do more work like this and perform at places that have quality sound like this. Rush Creek, you have a good system. I know this. All right, I'll be back in August 2019 doing a show around this area. So I'll see you guys soon. Take care.